All right, Dogman fans, get ready. Today, we are diving deep into the brand new, super anticipated book from the global best-selling series by the one and only Dav Pilkey. Yep, it's time for more Dogman. And here it is. Just look at that incredible cover for the 14th book, Dogman Big Jim Believes. You can see our heroes just flying straight into the action, and, just from the looks of it, this adventure is going to be absolutely epic.
And when I say highly anticipated, I am not kidding at all. To give you a sense of just how massive the excitement is, get this, before it has even hit the shelves, the book already has over 23,000 ratings on Goodreads. Wow, now that is some serious fan power.
So, what's got all those fans so excited? Well, it's the characters, of course. With a series this big, we've got some familiar faces and, a few key players who are really taking center stage this time around. So, let's meet the cast.
Of course, it all starts with the top dog himself, Dogman. And the description here just says it all. He's got the head of a dog, the body of a man, and the heart of a true hero. He's that lovable crime fighter we've all been rooting for.
And then we have Big Jim, the character this whole book is named after. He's described as a walking, talking hug. Which, that tells you everything you need to know about his personality, right? But he's starting this story in a really tough spot. He's been framed and is in cat jail for a crime he didn't even commit.
But every hero needs a villain, and Dogman has a huge problem on his hands. The mischievous Space Cuties are back for revenge, and this time they're led by the cunning Chancellor Chibi, who has a new invention that might just make them, well, truly invincible.
And this really sets the stage for the main conflict. Just when our heroes thought they could finally kick back, relax, and enjoy a little peace and quiet, everything gets turned completely upside down. The city is in total chaos.
So the story opens with our heroes feeling this huge sense of relief, thinking their troubles are finally over. Famous last words, am I right?
Because then, zap! Their celebration is just cut brutally short. The return of the Space Cuties throws everything into chaos, immediately.
Our heroes quickly figure out the city is in total disarray. Everything has changed. Nothing is how it should be. And they're suddenly up against these bizarre new threats they have never seen before.
Now, what's really, really interesting about this book is that it's not just about the wild action and those hilarious fliporamas that we all love. It also has this really powerful and heartfelt message at its core.
Dav Pilkey is just so good at weaving in some really important themes. This story is all about finding truth and goodness, believing in yourself, and having the integrity and confidence to do the right thing even when it's really, really hard.
And we actually see this play out in moments where the characters have to rely on each other. So, for example, after saving the day, Big Jim makes sure everyone knows they couldn't have done it alone, giving a huge shout out to his pal, Dogman. It's all about that power of trust and teamwork.
So, this entire setup, as you can imagine, leaves us right on the edge of our seats with a massive cliffhanger. The story just leaves us hanging with several huge questions that you can only answer by reading the book.
So first up, how will the past shape the future? How is Big Jim being wrongly imprisoned going to affect what happens next in this crazy new reality?
And with the whole city in turmoil, is this team of heroes going to find the courage to truly trust each other to save the day? That trust is going to be more important than ever before. And finally, we're left with the biggest mystery of all. Who is the chosen one? This is the question that is going to have every single reader turning the pages as fast as they possibly can.
So, how will our heroes save the city? And who is this mysterious chosen one? Well, to find out the answers, you'll have to grab the book. The link to this book is in the description. So what do you think is going to happen next? Let us know your theories.